Hey everybody, it's Uncle Judge here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick. So, last time we managed to get here to prisoner D99's cell, and we found out his work schedule for tomorrow is nothing. It's completely blank. Free day, I guess. And also that he's been painting a picture of us for some reason. He doesn't want to forget our face. Don't ask me why. We'll find out, I guess, soon enough. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynne is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynne fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Okay, well, let's leave him happily eating. For some reason we can latch onto his napkin. Unusual objects to latch onto there, but oh well. This telephone doesn't click to the outside. No questions I want to ask Lynne. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Well, you know where it has an external line is the guard room. Of course. Oh, convenient. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. I don't like doing this guy's voice. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynne? Well, yes. You were supposed to keep that under wraps, Bailey. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little bit later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Well, I guess that gives us a new number. Thought, well, then should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. But the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynne, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. We should, after this conversation, I guess. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynne, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What with the special investigation unit? What with Lynne? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. Well, what's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, running away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynne. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. We don't have any memos to get over to the other side, so, external line, please. Let's go to, this police office first. Because, I think this is the slightly less important track. Which means, of course, we should get it out of the way. And also, it's a new place to visit. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella. We were just a little too late. So close, Inspector. We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had to point X around it all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. More conversation. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security timer tip the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Ooh, are we going to watch the tape? Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think I've given him someone else's voice, but I can't think whose. Oh well. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. I want to get there and watch it. Oh well, I think maybe we can? Ooh, what's this? Before I go find Lynne at the chicken kitchen. It sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? Because it's solid evidence that's something you don't want to see? Anyway, nothing we can do about that. We can lower this screen, though. Nobody seems to suspect a thing, apparently. And, let's watch the video, then. The junkyard where I died has a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Looks like this security camera didn't have sound, but there's us and there's Lynne. We said something, she doesn't seem to like it, but there we go. We're pretty relaxed about it. She's not very relaxed though. She's maybe rather reluctantly shooting not at us. I don't know. But then, yeah, she kind of shot us. And that's where we ended up. Oh, and she dropped the gun. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynne. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynne looked so surprised on that tape. Wonder what did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. Yeah, you might well have picked up on this little plot hole before. Turns out it's an important one, it's not just a mistake. But there I am, down on the lower level. I don't think I deliberately picked up on that, but I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. We're skipping the incident with the hitman then, I guess. Oh, a little cat. With a nifty little scarf. Meow. Yeah, there's no speech bubbles there, but I can assume that's what the cat said. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh dear! The alarm. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. I'm Rocky Detective Lynne. What? You see my baby over there, do you? What is she doing at Point X? Where is Point X? I heard she was on the lamp. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynne show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to bombard that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. That don't sound good. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me! Well, I guess we're not going to the chicken kitchen. Can we get to the telephone from here? Nope, I guess we've got to go the long way around. Nobody seems to notice that. So Lynne's shown up at some Point X? But I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened. Indeed it did, and there we go, we can get to the phone from here, that's good. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait, wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector! Your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. So does that mean Point X is the chicken kitchen? That's certainly unusual. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow is blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynne, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynne be involved in this time when I find her there? Hopefully she won't be bloody dead again. No, we're not going to save. Yes, we're going to continue. I think that was a pretty short chapter, actually. Because now we're on chapter 7. I think there are 17 chapters in this game in total, by the way. And plus maybe an epilogue, I'm not sure. I just can't get the images of Sword Police Headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Well, there's the giant chicken that I saw earlier. Whoa, wonder what happened here. I don't know, but I hope the chef has something to say. He does! Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I'd known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Funnily enough, we can possess the hat, but if we get up there, it looks like there is someone who's dead. Someone that you might recognise, actually. Oh, maybe we can get up there if we roll this tire. Oh, we have this. According to that police radio conversation, I heard Lynne should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead, so I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. That's probably the corpse of the van driver. Indeed. We can't get up there. What's this over here? That hairstyle looks familiar. It's Lynne! I told her not to be dead. We told her not to die again, and she's been crushed by a giant chicken. That's a pretty cruel and unusual fate. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. I think we should give her info first, even though that's not first on the thing. So, D99's work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, There wasn't anything written on Prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means the schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank! Blank! No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have his schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? That turns into execution. I just remembered that we never went down the phone lines for this chapter, but oh well. Maybe I'll go back. You can restart a chapter actually at any time. Maybe I'll go back and do that as a little bonus insert video at some point. Execution. Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jad would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So it's prisoner D99, Detective Jowd. He must be connected to me in some way too. Since, of course, he made a painting of us. After all, he obviously knows me. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What you have to say for yourself, Detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That would make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? We did tell us something beforehand, that's right, yep. I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you! Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Unfortunately, we don't remember. So, Point X. The police was taking this restaurant out tonight. They call it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place, anyway? I guess I'd have to say, because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Everything comes back in this game. Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. Not that we could have read it anyway, it turns out, but it had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean that Mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. But to do that, I'm going to need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Okay, yep, so next time on Let's Play Ghost Trick, we're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and go back and see what we can do with the phone, and then cut ahead, because I doubt it will take a full video, so then cut ahead to rewinding time here. So, see you next time everyone, and bye-bye.